couple of things. First of all, I got a response from my email to my boss. I actually got a notification email from the Oculus system letting me know that Pavel had made comments on the net security opportunity, or WRB security opportunity we're working on. In addition to that, I had arranged a meeting between our technical guys, Dominic Chan, and their IT department over at WRB, and he came back with some great information. He actually found out who the three companies are they're looking at, or our two competitors. The first one is a company called SecureSoft. We know those. They're an okay company. They're a little small, I think, for what's involved here. I'm not sure they have the depth of product. So if that's good, but we feel good about competing against those guys. The other one is a company called DeepNet Security, and I don't have a lot of knowledge about those guys, but I have been on the website. And so what I've done in the meantime is I have updated the Oculus record, and I'm just going to show you what I did here. Let me just launch Oculus, and we'll get it up and running. I'll just move. So I want to go to and see what Pavel. So there's the comment alert icon, and he's clearly made another comment in addition to the one he made earlier. So let me just see what he has to say. And okay, he's spoken to John. So here's the message he originally sent me. He said, Mal, I'll let you read this, but this guy named John Sanders out in the West Coast, who I know, has worked with INET in the past, and they worked on a big deal, and it was successful. So it appears that Pavel has set up a con call for the three of us. All right, that's good. So I'll get rid of that. So let me just show you what I've done in terms of updating the questions. And perhaps the interesting one is in terms of relationship. It says, have you ever done business with the prospect before? No, we haven't, and neither has anybody, because this is a new opportunity. But we have done business with INET, and we have as a consultant for some of their customers, a very similar arrangement. So, and we've been successful. So I put it down as a yes. I may be taking liberties. Let me just make a note here. Worked with INET on other successful projects. It may not be exactly the same, but it's pretty close in my opinion. So I'm going to say yes to this. The other thing too is in the competition category, as mentioned, Dominic did get some insights on who we're competing against, and so now I know who the competition is. And it's two companies, SecureSoft. As I said, they're kind of a smaller company, and we know how to beat them. And then DeepNet Security. So I've been on both the websites, and I didn't see anything different, especially on this DeepNet Security company. There was just ordinary stuff. So not too bad. I'm not concerned, but I do need to dig a little deeper, and I need to figure out how we're going to beat them. In terms of my confidence level of beating them, it's more than low, but it's not high. And so I'm going to put in medium, because until I feel pretty good, but I need more factual information. If I can't go back to Pavel and say, yeah, I feel pretty good, he's going to want facts. So in terms of some of the other questions here, what's the level of risk with us? At this point, if it was SecureSoft, I would say we are lower risk. But with this DeepNet company, I don't know. In terms of the value proposition to the key decision makers, agree with it. I haven't met them, so I don't know. But I'm working with Linda to arrange a meeting on this subject. Same with competitive differentiation. I think we do, but that's speculation. I'd like to say yes, but realistically I can't. In terms of price competitiveness, you know, I'm pretty confident that we'll be competitive on a price basis. Now I know the value propositions. I've answered this one, yes, but I could have answered, you know, I think I know them, but I don't know if they have anything that will that gives them a competitive advantage. So again, I need to look in more detail. So let's take a look and see where we are. And our degree of qualification has gone up a bit. Our confidence factor has gone up a bit. Not a lot of movement yet at this point in time. And the reason is that we're still a great deal of uncertainty in these two areas here. And our score here is very low. So I need to understand the process. We've got a great technical fit, but there's more to winning a deal than just having a well-defined opportunity and a product that fits well. We have to beat the competition. So that's my next step is, now that I know who the competition is, and well, things are starting to look promising. If you look here, we're starting to trend upward, you know, 31 up to 35 or 36. You'll notice this, the uncertainty originally at the top end was very high, 90. So we're starting to squeeze some of the uncertainty out of this sales cycle. The results we're getting are positive, so this line is moving in the right direction. It's moving very nicely in the right direction. And we're starting to get rid of the uncertainties. Some of those questions that I answered uncertain, I'm starting to get answers for. So here, let's see what my next step is going to be. And last meeting is, you know, Dominic met with WRB IT guys and identified our competitors. And that was secure, soft, and deep net security. Okay, so I need to do a competitive analysis. On deep net. So moving forward, I think we're moving forward well. So no issues and concerns. Next step, arrange a meeting with Linda. LW here to really find out to determine status of RFP, which my understanding will be out in a couple of weeks now, but it's also my understanding both from Linda and Dominic that it's not going to change much from what we already know. They're just going to, it's fundamentally documenting what we've discussed. Hopefully with Dominic's involvement, we can, you know, that we've given them some new ideas to put into the RFP. So I want to arrange to meet people in the decision process, Pavel and I. So that's those are the next steps over the next little while, and if we can make those happen, I'll be very, very happy. So that's it, and as I said, we're moving forward. There's the velocity chart. What I need to do also is I need to send a copy of the analysis over to Dominic. So here it is. So I'll just, whoops, where'd it go? There it is. So I'll just save this. I'll save it on the desktop. I'll just save it there, and I'll send it over to Dominic. So it's pretty good. All in all, not bad. So that's it. And next update will hopefully be very quickly. Bye for now.